2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. And our coverage tonight will be coming to you from Sacramento, where the Kings will be going up against the Phoenix Suns. And guys, for the Suns, what a year they're having. They've run up the best record in the NBA with some absolutely flawless performances. They've been a fun team to watch over the first half of the season. And a chance in this one to get a look at the NBA's leading scorer. Freak has just been incredible so far this season. Just defies description. Do you see him holding onto the scoring title this year, Kenny?
Well, a big thing for Freak is trying to avoid the stat-chasing things that a lot of former players tried to do. Just getting his points. Now, if he just comes in and plays the way he's been playing, then he will be that guy.
Well, let's go to the big stat chaser. What do you think about Freak's year?
You know, it's never easy to hold on to the scoring title. You know, teams start to double and triple team you. I can remember one year, Ernie, I was averaging 29.5. David Robinson was averaging 29.3. I play a game. All I know is he scored 71 points against the Clippers. It was the last game of the season. He gets it. Freaks has all the skills to keep up the scoring like this, but Kenny's right. He can't chase the stats.
Well, I'm glad that we could open up that old wound on the Admiral.
Sure did. Yeah. Thanks, David Robinson. Don't let me see you in San Antonio.
Shout out to the Admiral. Here's Kevin Harlan with the call.
Remember the Alamo.
Let's meet the starting lineup of the visiting Phoenix Suns. At small forward, P.J. Tucker. At the other forward position, Markieff Morris. At center, Tyson Chandler. At point guard, Eric Bledsoe. At the other guard position, Freak. The head coach of the visiting team is Jeff Hornacek. At shooting guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 33, Richard Haywood. At power forward, standing 6'8", number 35, Brandon Bass.
Kings play before the hometown crowd, and we've got it for you live here from Sacramento, California. And just a single game trip away from Phoenix here for the Suns. They like their chances, but this could be a tough game for them. Facing up against a talented roster, they'll have to show that they're the better team.
And this is a team they'll see a lot of 4 times total this season. The first game went their way. We'll see if they can push it to a 2-0 lead tonight.
And guys, doing it here in the second game, again, would be huge. I mean, it would really establish them as the dominant figure, the dominant team in these matchups.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. Setting the floor for the Suns, Tucker and Morris holding the forward spots. Freak is out there, Bledsoe. And it's Chandler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here is Haywood. A drive by Collison. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D, because that clearly was a breakdown.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Yes, Sacramento's head coach and I were able to chat. He told me that they'll have their work cut out for them, looking to score inside with the elite shot blocker and defender Tyson Chandler patrolling the paint. He said he was the defensive player of the year for a reason. He's got length, mobility, toughness, and the want to. He brings effort and communication defensively, and you can't forget about him at the other end either. An improved shooter, and he can definitely finish. Kevin, a ton of respect for what Chandler brings to the table.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Now here's Freak, following the shot by Rudy Gay. Morris a screen, and Bledsoe, here we go. Here's Freak. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Freak's got 5 points so far. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Bass, a screen on Bledsoe. Collison kicks to Bass. Bass with a screen for Gay. 5 on the clock. He had a nice open look right there. Gay's got his first basket of the night.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Pass to Freak. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. Freak's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Suns.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Screen by Cousins. Haywood dishes to Cousins. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Cousins has got his first 2 points.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Jeter the pass to Morris. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
The Kings trail by 4. Haywood with the ball. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Morris with the rebound. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Jeter kicks to Morris. Freak with it. Gay picks him up defensively.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Bledsoe against Collison. Pass to Cousins. Tries from 10. And yep, finally drops it, rolling around the rim. Cousins has got his second bucket of the night.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Jeter dishes to Chandler. To the wing right side. Passes it to Jeter. Bledsoe against Collison. Top of the key. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Bledsoe. 10 points for Freak.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
Bass with the screen. And the wide open shot from Collison. And he's good on the 3-ball. Collison's got 5.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
For the Sacramento Kings, their last game a loss to Dallas.
And one of the factors, Kevin, that really hurt them in that game, the lack of success at the foul line. We all know how much those free throw woes can cost you.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanged off the rim. I mean, that's an easy way to get the home crowd in your grill.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Now here's Freak. Following the miss by DeMarcus Cousins. Bledsoe passes to Jeter. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. 14 points for Freak.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Haywood, no good.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Bledsoe kicks to Jeter. Here's Morris, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Ooh, look at this contact. Come on. Play fair. Oh, he hit him in the neck. Rather the throat area. Damn.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Both teams will make substitutions. Morris a screen. Bledsoe dishes the land. At the top of the key, Knight feeds it to Porter. Morris left side. Shakes him. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
The Suns shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Booker, he's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. And Morris drops them both. The Kings trail by 8. Gay up top, guarded by Porter. Gay passes to Caspi. Looking to end the run. Can't get it to go.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
You know, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass. And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that. A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Plan a screen. Knight kicks to Len. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Len's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their pass.
Here's McCollum. Here's Cousins. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And 74%, you know, so-so. He probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or to become alarmed about it.
No good on that one. Kufis checked in for Rudy Gay. Chris Humphries has checked in for Phoenix. Good on the second free throw. Here is Knight. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Len dishes to Booker. To the inside. Five to shoot. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Knight into the lane. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Knight's got his second bucket of the game to go. Knight against Rondo. Suns leading by 17. Setting the floor for the Suns. Tucker and Morris holding the forward spots. Freak is out there with Brandon Knight. And it's Chandler in at the center position. Dishes it to Jeter. To the inside. A nice shot by Tucker.
The magician. Jeter.
Here in the second quarter for the Suns.
And an open path to the hoop.
I should call him the magician because he's making magic on the court.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers played some outstanding basketball. He finished with 51 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a
That's how you play.
Performance that was.
Share the rock.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
Bass with the screen. Shot clock at 6. Nobody near Day. Good, and the assist goes to Collison.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Jeter the pass tonight. And the wide open shot from Morris. Another one falls for Phoenix.
An open jump shot there, and their D not putting up any resistance today.
High post Cousins. Chandler with the block. And he's able to get it back. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And Phoenix making a change here. Bledsoe's checked in. Phoenix leading by 16. Jeter kicks to Bledsoe. Chandler a screen. Up off the screen. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And that's now 9 points for Markieff Morris.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Jeter. And the rejection by Cousins. Rudy Gay on the wing. He feeds it to Cousins. That's short off the rim.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Bass.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
13 feet away. Shot's good by Gay. Gay's got 6 points.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did, but boy, that was a nice job.
That's good from Bledsoe.
The Kings with a timeout.
Start it.
All right, Sacramento, please welcome to the court America's best teams crew, your Sacramento Kings dance team.
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Now, here is Haywood. He's guarded closely. No good. Now the Suns take it the other way. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, Greg, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
Here's Cousins, and he lays it straight in. Cousins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Bledsoe kicks to Jeter. Out to the wing. Morris dishes to Jeter.
Check out the night for Freak. He has 14 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've also gotten into a nice rhythm from the three-point line early on tonight.
Collison kicks to Gay. Bass with the screen. Back to Gay. Chandler with the steal. Fast break, here come the Suns. And a wide open look for Freak. And the Suns miss again.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Now here's Gay. Following the miss by Freak. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Bledsoe passes to Tucker. Here's Freak, and the rejection by Cousins. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Morris outside with the shot.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Phoenix no good that time either. Collison with it. Out defended by Freak. Haywood dishes to Cousins. He kicks to Haywood. Rudy Gay on the wing. Bass with the screen. Shot clock at 5. Gay passes to Bass. And it's Freak with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Bledsoe against Haywood. Freak sets a screen for Bledsoe. Now the dish to Jeter. It's rebounded by Bass.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Bass with the screen. Right wing. All sorts of time. Sacramento again missing. Suns leading by 19 points. Here's Freak. The shot is off. Gay with the defensive effort.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Cousins, no one around him. Misses and the dry spell continues. Here's the break. Here's Tucker. It's taken away by Collison. Gay outside. Collison against Chandler. Bass with the screen. Now here's Gay. He's tightly guarded. Deep 2 from Collison. And the shot is long. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Jeter kicks to Bledsoe. The pass to Jeter. Chandler outside. Inside. It's tipped. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And there's Gay. That's good on the assist by Haywood. 8 points for Gay.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Your King's Dance Game.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And the Suns making a change here. Here is Knight. He's got 16. Here's Freak. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Freak's got 5 points now this quarter.
Brandon Knight certainly can pass the orange.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Suns ahead, just dominating. this one. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
DeMarcus, you guys seem to have a lot of opportunities to score, but have not been able to capitalize as much as usual. Is this something that you've talked to the team about?
That's something I've been preaching on. They're giving us a lot of opportunities, and we got to do something with it. So hopefully we can keep them missing shots and we can get something out of it.
Hopefully they're listening to your sermon, DeMarcus. Thank you. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for the third quarter of basketball.
Okay, guys, tremendous work in the first half. These fans haven't had a thing to cheer about. Let's talk about how to keep it going. On offense, we couldn't have been better. Ideal game plan, and you guys have carried it out to perfection. No going easy on them in the second half. We're going for the throat. Our offense in the paint was a positive. Our entry passes were sharp, and you showed off some excellent post moves. Really nice footwork down there. Okay, one more thing. A smooth flow to the second half is just what we're looking for. Let's keep things moving, but not at some kind of breakneck pace. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
All right, Sacramento, please welcome to the...
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, anything can happen. And here are the Kings now. Brandon Bass is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Rudy Gay. There's Collison. And it's Haywood in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's Jeter after Rudy Gay's bucket. Jeter dishes to Knight. And the rejection by Cousins. Now here's Collison, the fast break opportunity. Haywood with the ball. Now defended by Freak. Bass, a screen on Knight. Collison, the pass to Bass. It's hauled in by the Suns, who traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings and came away with a win.
Their last game against the squad, they won out thanks to some big contributions from the bench.
A total team effort, and I think the starters enjoyed a chance to be able to step back and relax and enjoy how the bench played.
And Phoenix making a change here. Bledsoe's checked in. Collison kicks to Gay. Bass with a screen for Gay. He dishes it to Cousins. And it's good. Through contact, it's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
The Kings have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. And that one falls for DeMarcus Cousins.
Excellent game we've seen from DeMarcus Cousins. He has 9 rebounds and 3 blocks. You know, as tremendous as his stats are, what I've liked most is just the effort he's put into this game.
And Clark, he's worked his tail off at the offensive end, and his D, it has been on point.
Off the screen, that falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Collison's got 3 assists now in this one. Jeter kicks to Chandler. No one near him. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Haywood with the ball. Out defended by Freak. Cousins dishes to Collison. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Collison's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Bledsoe against Haywood. Here's Freak. And the Suns miss again.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And the rejection by Cousins. And here are the Kings now. They've got an 8-0 run. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. Chandler's got 6 rebounds in the game. Jeter the pass to Morris. No good. Some solid defense from Gay. Haywood kicks to Collison. 17-foot shot on the way. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Suns leading by 17. Bledsoe dishes to Morris. From the arc. And it's Jeter missing.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
The drive by Collison. Phoenix grabs the miss. Morris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Jeter kicks to Morris. Hits the 3-point bomb. Morris has got 6 points in the quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Sacramento calls timeout. All right, Sacramento, please welcome to the court America's best dance crew, your Sacramento Kings dance team.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Jeff Hornacek as he addressed his team. He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Morris. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris.
Phoenix timeout.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Tucker. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's putting up 9 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him. Look for that to continue.
Assisted, Eric Bledsoe.
Now here's Collison. 10 points for him. Chandler with the block.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Now here's Collison. Following the miss by Freak. Gay with it. Guarded now by Morris. Gay drives in, and he gets it to go. Gay's got 4 this quarter.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Jeter the pass to Morris. Haywood with the rebound. The Kings trail by 18. The feed now to Collison. Morris against Gay. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Now here's Freak. He's got 19. Kicks it to Bledsoe. 6 to shoot. And there's the foul, and Darren Collison picks it up. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. Now here's Freak, right wing. Morris dishes to Jeter. And that one's good. Freak's got 21 in the game.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, there's no doubt.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Up top, Morris. Fires, high post. Can't get it to go. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Haywood kicks to Gay. Bass with the screen. Down low, here's Cousins. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. And a quick look now at the NBA scoring leaders. Freak, number 1.
And all you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough or what? What a season.
The drive by Collison. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Now here's Chandler. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Jeter the pass to Bledsoe. From downtown, good.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked. Let's see how the Suns have performed over the last few weeks. First in scoring, first in assists, and they're also number 1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses. And I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them. His hard work on the backboard really...
Wow. I mean, just beautiful.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
And that replay is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. P.J. Tucker. He's checked in for Chris Humphries. And Cousins kicks to Rondo. Pass to Caspi. Wide open. Almost, but it rolls out.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That'll be his second foul of the game. Knight's checked in for Phoenix. Here's Rondo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Screen by Cousins. Gay dishes to Rondo. Here's the screen. Pass to McCollum. Shot clock at 6. Sacramento again missing. Suns leading by 21. Knight kicks to Jeter. Off with the layup.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Gay with it, now guarded by Len. And that one's good by Gay. Gay's got 14 points.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Here's Tucker after Rudy Gay's bucket. Len passes to Knight. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Jeter. That misses off the backboard.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
The drive by Cousins. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Tucker dishes to Knight. Here's Freak. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Knight's got 5 assists tonight. The Kings trail by 21. Gay outside. And he slams that one down.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
There's a screen. And Tucker kicks to Jeter. Rondo with the rebound. Rondo's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Freak. 27 points for him. Plan a screen. Knight kicks to Jeter. Cannot hit. Good work defensively by Gay. And now Sacramento on the break. Caspi passes to Rondo. Gay outside. Charity stripe shot. Phoenix grabs the miss. Freak's got his 6th rebound on the night. Puts up a 3. And that one's good. Freak's got 11 points here in just the second half.
He's one of the guys they don't mind taking the 3 in transition when he's that open. He's lethal out there.
Rudy Gay on the wing, guarded by Porter. Caspi for 3. Offensive rebound. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Rudy Gay playing very well. He's got 16 points and 4 assists as well. He's gotten after it on the boards for them as well as in the transition game.
And I like the fact that one has really fed into the other.
The Kings shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Kings making a change here. Koufos is checked in. And a change for the Suns. Chandler's checked in. And both free throws good for Gay. 44 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Jeter kicks to Chandler. Suns moving the ball around. Len dishes to Jeter. Good D by Rondo.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Down low, trying to find Koufos. Gets it to him. Back to Rondo. From past the arc. That drops. Rondo's got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Jeter. He has 30. Passes it to Len. Here's Chandler. Off the mark.
Ladies and gentlemen, your King King.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Phoenix leading by 15, setting the floor for the Suns. Jeter, he's in at point guard. Markieff Morris is out there with Booker. Then it's Chandler, and it's Bledsoe in at the 2. Sacramento's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. The drive by Collison. Here's Bass. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Well, Phoenix shooting 43% from the floor. Bledsoe passes to Jeter. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And folks, those are hops that you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure. That is so tough to defend. He'll cross you over in a nanosecond. That move is next to unstoppable.
It's tipped. Rondo with the steal. The drive by Collison. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
We've seen Darren Collison getting it done. He has 14 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach you've seen so far for the Suns?
I like the work they've done at the free throw line all throughout this game. They've been the aggressors.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes. They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get. Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Koufos after the Suns pick up 2. Feeds to Rondo. Bass with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Rondo against Bledsoe. That's in, and the Suns lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Darren Collison.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Collison. Stolen by Haywood. And here they come. Collison kicks to Koufos. Shot from 12. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 7 rebounds in the game. It's Morris atop the key. Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. Outside Collison. To the paint. Chandler with the steal. Dishes to Jeter. To the middle. And there's Chandler. That's good on the assist by Freak. Freak's got assist number 8 now on the night. Rondo against Bledsoe. Rondo kicks to Collison. Chandler with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chandler. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Sacramento.
DeMarcus Cousins.
And for 3, Collison, and he gets the bucket. Collison's got 22 points.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Morris dishes to Jeter. That's good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Collison. Screen by Cousins. To the paint.
That's the ball.
It's hauled in by the Suns. Morris has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Collison. Suns moving the ball around. The 17-footer. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, the mid-range J is almost a gimme.
Well, I like what they're doing inside here in the second half. I mean, they're still trailing, but they're showing a lot of grit down low in the paint.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Rajon Rondo. Suns leading by 13. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Sacramento's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Now Collison. He feeds it to Cousins. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Cousins has got 11 in the second half. The Suns have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Booker the pass to Jeter. Morris right side. Releases from 15. Chandler kicks to Jeter. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Shooting from Sacramento.
Free throw, good. Jeter.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Keep it up.
And both free throws good from Freak. The Kings trail by 13. And here's Collison. He kicks it to Cousins. Chandler with the block. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. Floats one. Haywood, no good.
And trying to come up with a highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
Haywood against Bledsoe. There's the dish to Jeter. 6 on the shot clock. Bledsoe passes to Jeter. The feed to Morris. Goes up on the wing. Rebound by the Kings. Gates got his 7th rebound here tonight. Looking to end his cold spell. Haywood gets the bucket.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Jeter dishes to Morris. That's tipped and stolen by Cousins. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
Second personal foul. 3rd team foul. Phoenix foul called. Markieff Morris. That's his 2nd personal foul. Shooting for Sacramento.
And that one misses. PJ Tucker, he's checked in for Booker.
2 shots.
He hits the 2nd from the line.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Now here's Freak. And Tucker has it in the corner. 5 to shoot. That one's good from the corner. And the Suns lead by 12.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
And there's the pass to Cousins. Kicks it to Collison. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And stolen by Cousins. Bledsoe comes over to help. Gay outside. Back to Cousins. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. Chandler's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's Jeter missing. The Kings trail by 12. Collison with it. Out defended by Freak. Collison kicks to Cousins. And they double up Cousins. Screen by Cousins. It's Gay on the wing. Guarded by Tucker. The shot no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Bledsoe kicks to Jeter. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
First personal foul at the line for the Kings.
No good on that one. And Phoenix making a change here. Knight's checked in. And he sinks the second. The Kings have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Screen by Cousins. The drive by Gay. Shoots from the line. Cousins missing again.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter. And that's an understatement.
And the rejection by Cousins. Gay kicks to Cousins. That doesn't go either for Cousins.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded. Morris a screen. Launches it. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Collison, the pass to Haywood. That's good.
Return, Haywood. The assist by Darren Collison.
Suns leading by 11. Knight dishes to Jeter. Back to Knight. Morris a screen. Knight kicks to Jeter. From 12 feet out. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 23 points for Markieff Morris.
Boy, can he finish in the paint. That's one thing we know he's good at.
Haywood kicks to Bass. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Pass to Cousins. And Chandler sends it back. Here's Knight. Finished off the break. And the Suns lead by 15.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They blocked the shot. And recover it for the fast break finish.
Now here's Collison. Defense right on him. He dishes it to Bass. Phoenix grabs the miss. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Knight kicks to Jeter. Morris outside. Freak with it. Knight on the wing. Clock at 6. Here's the three. Haywood with the rebound.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Pass to Collison. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Tucker. Here's Knight. And the rejection by Cousins. Here's Collison. Launches it. That's in, and the Suns lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Haywood.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
All right, Sacramento, please welcome to the court America's best dance crew, your Sacramento Kings dance team.
Phoenix leading by 12.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Jeter the pass tonight. Feeds to Jeter. Dishes it to Morris. Over to the wing. And Tucker kicks to Jeter. Not enough on that one as it misses. Sacramento's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Haywood the pass to Collison. Here's Gay. And Chandler sends it back. Passes it tonight. Now here's Freak. Now Morris. He feeds it to Jeter. Shot clock at 6. Tucker dishes to Morris. Lets it go from deep, and he gets the bucket. Morris has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. it can definitely be considered a statement win for the Suns.
Clark, the bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Yeah, you always like to see that, Kevin, when your reserves can perform and help you pull out a win.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And, you know, against a conference opponent, Greg, who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Freak. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Out left to the wing. Puts up the baby hook, and that's off the glass and in. Freak's got 39.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Collison kicks to Cousins. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Jeter the pass to Chandler. Jeter dishes to Tucker to the right side. And Freak throws it down.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of surge.
And Sacramento has possession. Following the score by Phoenix.
Tyson Chandler. That's his 3rd personal foul. At the line for your
and he knocks down the first one.
DeMarcus Cousins. At the line for 2.
And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead. Silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, once again, your ability to make plays with your passing was a major factor in this one. How did you get the offense clicking?
It's like this. You set a tone at the top, everyone underneath followed. Made sure we were all on the same page tonight. Everyone underneath me, and the rest of the team will follow suit.
You simply can't get enough of you. Thanks for joining us. Kevin?
Doris, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now we send you to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's standing by in our studio.
The 2K Sports Postgame Show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half. Let's get your opinion, Kenny.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
Well, just look at his assists. I mean, that tells the story for the game right there. He was seeing the court so well, always seemed to make the right decision. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.